Justice for Takaya Monet Yvette Young. That's all I want.
Tonight, the family of a pregnant 21-year-old woman killed at a Kroger by a Blendon Township police officer continuing to carry on her memory. Today, marking 1 year since the death of Takaya Young. Thanks for joining us for this special 10 TV Plus edition of 10 TV News at 11. I'm Colin Dorsey. The officer involved, Connor Grubb, is now facing charges for Young's death. And in tonight's top story, 10 TV's Carla Rogner shares how Takaya Young's family remembers her 1 year later.
Yeah, Colin, the family of Takaya Young has been holding regular vigils since her death in that Kroger parking lot where she was killed. But today's gathering was more meaningful for a few reasons. It's not only the anniversary of Young's death, but now the family has a chance at justice.
It's still hurting right now. It's like it's not real that she's gone.
A challenging year for the family of Takaya Young, but now there's more feelings of hope.
It was a long wait, almost to the year. It's over 11 months waiting for it to happen.
Blendon Township Police Officer Connor Grubb is now charged with the murder of Young and her unborn daughter.
And after getting the officer indicted, that is to me a tremendous blessing.
Young was accused of leaving a Kroger without paying for alcohol.
Then get out.
Body camera video shows Grubb and another officer telling her to get out of her car when she starts to drive away in Grubb's direction, and he fires a shot at her.
And this isn't just something that is going to pass at some point. This is going to be something that the family lives with forever and that her sons have to cope with. And so it's important that they see accountability for the officer, but also they see community rallying around their mother's life in that aftermath.
It's a hard situation for a child to understand, but the family's attorney, Sean Walton, says it's important that everyone know what happened to Young. That's why he's doing his best to share her story with his young daughters.
It just makes me feel really sad, so I think that people should try their best to stop doing bad things so that people can keep their lives.
They're around the same age as Young's two sons, now 4 and 7, and being raised by their grandmother.
They just struggling, but I'm doing the best I can. They miss her a lot because they used to her being there, spoiling and rotten and doing what they can and what she could for them, and I'm doing the best I can.
She says she's doing her best to tell them about their mom.
Her one son tell you he's gonna be a police officer. He's gonna be the best one he can, and he's not gonna hurt people like the man that hurt his mom.
And today the family held a clothing drive and book bag drive to help families in need in Takaya's honor. Now they say they're hoping for a swift trial. Colin?
Carla, thanks. And today we reached out to the Fraternal Order of Police for a comment on the anniversary of Young's death. In a statement, Lodge 9 President Brian Steele saying, "We recognize this is the first anniversary of Miss Young's death and extend our deepest condolences to the families affected by the tragic incident involving Miss Young and Officer Grubb. Miss Young's life mattered and our community feels the loss deeply. While this tragedy is heartbreaking, it is essential to acknowledge that it was preventable. Miss Young and Officer Grubb made decisions that day, and we must take the time to fully understand the circumstances surrounding this incident. Our thoughts and prayers are with both families as they navigate this difficult time."